Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another Rainbolt Daily challenge. Today we've got an extraordinary road, a ridged world, and what's the 10-second? Let me check real quick. It's totally normal Zoom world. So back to the huge. Um yeah. Not my personal favorite set of maps. And the fact that we're doing 10 seconds, also not my favorite, but we'll try our best here. Extraordinary road, let's do it. We start off in somewhere in the US. Looks like Colorado came to mind first, I think, with a multitude of these pines. Summertime Colorado. Perhaps a little bit of, I don't know, Wyoming, other stuff thrown in here, but I think we're hedging Colorado. Looks like we're decently high up. Soil color doesn't really fit as much for California for me, so probably either Idaho or something up in here or Colorado. So yeah, let's go for Silt, Colorado, maybe. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess it could be Oregon or Washington as well. I don't know. Western US, man, is a bit tough. Yeah, it's very tough, actually. We'll try this and we'll see where it is. Okay, it was Colorado. It was in the Pike San Isabel National Forest, somewhere over here. Do get the state at least, and then we get a UAE trekker, I think. Coast probably north here. A big running man. It says something there, something park, but am I gonna figure out what park that is? Probably not. Just assume. Almamzar? No, it's something else. I think it says this. Yeah, I think it does. But then where is the 5K? We're like here somewhere then? The public toilet POI is right here, so I think this is it, right? And that's definitely the public toilet. Yeah, I think it's this. Or at least it should be. IMO. Because I think it says Sequium Park. Yeah, we do get the 5K there. Very nice. Happy with that. Move on to a Lesotho here, I think. Looks like we're on a pretty high plateau, but still quite green here. I'm not really sure where that puts us. Never studied this country. I don't think many people have. Yeah, we'll probably just drop it somewhere in the middle. Maybe somewhere near Maseru, though. Like near Roma. It was here. Information Center. All right, fair enough. We'll move on to Argentina, I think, with this lamp style. As for where in Argentina, though, I'm not quite sure. We do have some pines, which is quite interesting. I don't know. Santa Fe, Entre Rios, Corrientes came to mind, but it could certainly be something else. And we got nothing to the south. We have a little hill here. Can't really tell if there's a ridge or not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it here and hope for the best. And it is actually just San Miguel de Tucumán. Fair enough. All right, we will move on to India here. It looks like we're somewhere up here in Himachal Pradesh or Kashmir or Uttarakhand. Probably just drop it somewhere here. And it was all the way in Ladakh. Yeah, pretty famous, I guess. All right. We'll take a 5th out of 25 players so far. Yeah, it could have been better with the Argentina guess, but hard to commit here when I don't know if there's a ridge to the west. It's a bit unfortunate that this is blocking it, but it does make sense. Maybe this wet coverage is quite common there. Who knows? It is new coverage in 2025, so fair enough. All right, we'll move on to a bridged world now. 30 seconds. We start off in Taiwan, it looks like. Where in Taiwan is this? It's completely flat. Wait, is it Vietnam, actually? It could be Vietnam, actually. I think that would make more sense. I'm not trying to go Taiwan on this, maybe? I don't know, we drop it somewhere there. It's all the way down here in Rakshia. Sure. At least we didn't go Taiwan there. Alright, we get Philly here. Is that water there? No, it's just a roof, I think. Pretty hard to guess this one, I can't lie. I think you probably just hedge a little Cebu hedging for. I mean, it doesn't really look like Zamboanga. So, yeah, probably just hedge here. Yeah, okay, it's just Leyte. Nice. We got Indonesia here now. Got some Java roos, maybe a trident pole there, so thinking something in Central Java. And then good luck finding this, right? Could be South Coast, actually. Because we are looking south and we see absolutely nothing. It is possible. I don't know. I'm gonna just drop it there for now. Trying to find a river that works. There's one here. Sure, I mean, Double River, good luck finding that on the map, but yeah, it was Central Java. And I think this is Denmark here with that bollard. Could be wrong, though. Going over some random bridge in Denmark is, I mean, just gonna be just the most random thing of all time. We might pop a little... Nah, actually, you know what? It looks like up here. I think I'm just gonna stick to it. Okay, it ends up being here. It's going over the smallest bridge of all time, but sure enough, it is correct. And then we get a Philippines again, I think. I can't read what it says there, unfortunately. But a good amount of palms. I was thinking like something Masbate, maybe? Or like something along those lines. I think I'm hedging here. Like this area. Okay, it was Bohol there. Okay, that makes sense. We do get a fourth, though. I'll take it. Top 5 always good out of 25 so far. We'll see if that stands, of course. Vietnam guess could have been a little better because it was quite flat, so you would have to consider the south part, I guess. All right, totally normal Zoom world now. 10 seconds. Let's lock in for this last one here. Don't know what this is exactly. Bulg maybe came to mind. Could be Hungary, could be Romania. It was Bulg, but Eastern Bulg, sure. Let me get a maybe US here. I don't know, it looks like something middle-ish. I'm gonna click Indiana. It ends up being Canada, sure enough. This one is Eswa, I think? Maybe? It looks like Eswa to me. Yeah, it was Eswa, nice. And what is this? Like, am I gonna go like South Korea here? Could just be US. Could be a lot of things, really. I'm gonna try South Korea. It's Czechia. Fair enough. I think South Korea made sense with this season. I have no idea what this is either. Thailand. Eswatini again. Fantastic. All right. Well, fair enough. That one we're gonna get a 14th, and yeah, I mean, played pretty well today. The totally normal Zoom world is such an RNG map; it's really tough. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Rainbolt Daily Challenge. Peace.